The Grand Bazaar in Tehran stood eerily quiet, shutters pulled down. Security forces move among the crowds, reflecting the government's concern as protests spread across Iran's major cities. With livelihoods collapsing, anger is mounting against the authorities. Demonstrators are filling the streets, voicing frustration over the country's deepening economic crisis. Several rounds of protest have escalated into clashes with security forces. Fatalities are being reported, with yet the US President Donald Trump saying he will come to the protesters' rescue. Facing this fury, Tehran pledges dialogue.
The government will listen patiently, even if there are harsh voices, because we believe that our people are patient enough. And when their voices are raised, the pressure that is being put on them is high. The government's job is to hear the voices and help them reach a common understanding to solve the problems that exist in society.
Yet skepticism is growing after the resignation of the central bank's chief, a move that didn't come from a vacuum. The country's currency, the rial, has plunged to an all-time low of 1.4 million per dollar. Inflation has soared beyond 42%, and youth unemployment has climbed above 25%. The US sanctions imposed and tightened after Iran walked out of the deal that curtailed its nuclear weapons program led to a massive loss in oil revenues. Beyond the numbers, a red line is crossed from Tehran's perspective, with calls for monarchy's return, a growing demand for regime change. The most significant protests since the Women's Life Freedom Movement 3 years ago are already sending tremors through Iran's ruling elite. Bassam Bounenni, TRT World.